All right, so the coin we are covering today is New Kind of Network, or the NKN token, which is absolutely surging up today, 21% to 74 cents at the time of this recording. It did get all the way up to 80 cents earlier this morning, but has since retraced a little bit back down to where it is now at 74. And NKN was getting ready to pump yesterday, just like this. But that run up got rudely interrupted when Bitcoin decided to shit the bed and ruin everyone's fun. So we're basically just continuing on from where we left off 24 hours ago. And we've covered NKN a bunch on iTunes and Spotify and on the YouTube channel, and even had a dedicated NKN live stream this weekend because the market structure in TA just looks super bullish, and NKN looked like it was about to blast off. So go subscribe to us over on YouTube if you're just listening on iTunes and Spotify. The link to the YouTube channel should be in the description below. For whatever reason, we have hundreds of thousands of downloads on Spotify and iTunes. The podcast very successful, and YouTube only a couple thousand subscribers, I would imagine, because YouTube is a visual medium and I don't show my face, and plus it's called the Altcoin Podcast. So anyway, back to NKN. Looking at the market cap, even after this latest pump, we are still only at $510 million with a fully diluted market cap of $729 million, which is always good to see. So many of these low cap KuCoin and Coinbase coins have monster diluted market cap. So there's always that worry that VCs will dump on your head, or, token inflation will get out of control and just can eat up all your gains. So, obviously not financial advice. Do your own research. Not telling you go buy NKN, especially after run up like this. But even a 10x up to $7.30 would only put us at a $5.1 billion market cap, which, certainly is lofty. But the bull market, if the bull market continues into December or even later, anything could happen. Things could get crazy. That would take NKN from number 151 on CoinMarketCap, where it's sitting right now, to number 38 in today's market cap. Exactly where Helium is right now. Helium is 5.1 billion, and a 10x for NKN would put them exactly at 5.1 billion. So, not the craziest stretch prediction in the world. And fundamentally, if you don't know anything about NKN or what they even do, NKN is a very, very promising decentralized internet project, essentially the real life Pied Piper for all of you Silicon Valley fans from the HBO show. They allow users to essentially be their own telecom network, kind of getting away from the world where only a handful of huge corporations own and run all the bandwidth for the entire internet. And there are similar competitors in the space, like Small World, Helium, and others going after kind of similar goals, but not exactly total one-to-one comparisons or comps. And the team is pretty well stacked. So there's no huge name VC firms behind it, which we like to see, but team wise, they are very formidable. The founder, Yambo Lee, wrote the core backbone for projects like Ontology, Zilliqa, Neo, and has a reputation as one of the most talented developers in the space. And he set out to create NKN because he was frustrated at the waste of all the idle computing power in the world, and wanted a solution that would be fully decentralized and open, and would solve that, like literally the plot to the last season of Silicon Valley. And he teamed up with Whitfield Diffie. I swear you can't make these names up. But Whitfield is basically the pioneer of privacy technology, and even won the Turing Award in 2015 for his work on public key cryptography. So you can thank him for that, little lock symbol you see in front of the HTTPS on your web browser. So a pretty solid team to try and tackle this big issue, and some large partnerships already up and running with behemoths like China Mobile, to name one, the largest mobile carrier in the world with 900 plus million subscribers. And NKN is helping China Mobile take advantage of all their wasted and unused idle resources available on their edge cloud. So, as I see it, a very, very strong team, tech partners, use case. And, I see NKN very much kind of in the similar vein to Helium. And with the China Mobile partnership, I think a big announcement, in the West, coming with something similar to what we saw in the past couple of weeks with Helium partnering with Dish. I think you can certainly see that for NKN, or, see a world where NKN makes a similar partnership with, to a similar China Mobile type company in the U.S. and that could just completely catapult these guys. And they do like literally no marketing. They have, I don't even think, a marketing team, so they're kind of just, in stealth mode, just letting the work do the talking. So yeah, that's always one thing that we really like is when people are or projects are really bad at marketing. Like that, we were very early at Algorand, just because they literally did nothing on the marketing side either, and that's kind of one piece of alpha where you find a really good team, really good developers. Usually, if VCs are buying into them, and you don't hear a lot about them. But NKN doesn't really have brand name kind of the Three Arrows Capital type VCs, which is one kind of knock on them. But I'm still very bullish on NKN, and have kind of been scalping this thing all the way up, and now I've kind of learned my lesson. And I'm just kind of hodling NKN, but obviously not financial advice. You guys make your own decisions. But yeah, it's a very interesting project, and we'll see where it goes from here. But sitting at 74 cents with the market cap of just 510 million, yeah, kind of interesting. Let me know your guys' thoughts on NKN, where you guys think the price predictions are. I think in the short term, Fibonacci wise, I think we could get up to even a dollar 15, $1.12, I think is what the fibs look like, which is very realistic. And from there, I think certainly you could get even to $2 to $3 in the short term or semi short term. But those are just random predictions based on what the charts kind of look like. But you can't always go by that, because obviously, like we saw yesterday, Bitcoin crashes and then just takes everything down with it. So the charts are only as good as the market will allow on that given day. But anyway, I'm completely rambling at this point. If you're watching on YouTube, if you could hit the like and subscribe. If you're watching on iTunes and Spotify, if you could give us a review, that would be fantastic. Every little bit helps. You guys are awesome. And yeah, if you guys want to check out BlockFi and get that credit card and get 3% back in Bitcoin, which is awesome. You just can stack those Satoshis and basically essentially dollar cost average with by just using your credit card, as opposed to getting airline miles or whatever. Or sign up for the BlockFi savings account too. You get up to $250 worth of free Bitcoin when you use those links down below for BlockFi. And with the card, I know the rep said that you get the card faster. I think if you use that link, and then it's like 3% for the first, I think, 6 months, and then after that it's 1.5%. So little bonuses there for both. But yeah, check those out if you want to check out BlockFi. Love BlockFi, love the partnership. And yeah, I'm completely rambling. This has gone way too long. You guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, Thursday. I can't even remember what day it is, but we will be back tomorrow with another coin analysis for you.